starting with the double bass part 2.
Learning to hold the bow involves several steps, or bow builders. There are two different kinds of bows used to play the double bass, French and German. For the bow builders shown in your book, you will only see the French bow. You should practice shaping your right hand by using a pencil, which is bow builder number 1 in your book. Hold a pencil in your left hand, about waist level. Place the tip of your right thumb between the first and second joints of your second finger. Then place the pencil between your thumb and second finger, while keeping your thumb gently curved. The pencil should touch your first 3 fingers between the first and second joints, and touch the 4th finger at the first joint. Once you have your fingers placed comfortably, remove your left hand from the pencil, but keep your fingers relaxed. Continue shaping your hand on the pencil until it feels natural to you. Then you can proceed to bow builders 2 and 3 on page 8 in your book. The bow hand takes time to develop. Remember to do these exercises until your teacher has instructed you to use the bow. Remember, for French bow, the tip of your right thumb should be between the first and second joints of your second finger. Your thumb should be gently curved. The pencil should touch the first 3 fingers between the first and second joints, and your hand should stay relaxed. The bow is very delicate and needs to be handled carefully. When your teacher indicates that you are ready, you may pick up your bow. The French and German bows have the same parts, but they are shaped a little differently. On the German bow, the parts are stick, bow hair, ferrule, frog, winding, adjusting screw, and tip. On the French bow, the parts are stick, bow hair, ferrule, frog, winding, adjusting screw, and tip. Never touch the bow hair. Before you use your bow, you will always need to tighten the hair by using the adjusting screw. Notice that when the hair is tightened, there is still a curve in the bow stick. Once this has been achieved, you will be ready to transfer your bow hand shape to the bow stick. Remember to wait until your teacher has given you permission to use the bow on your instrument. In order for the bow to sound properly, you must apply rosin to it. Hold your cake of rosin in your left hand and the bow with your right hand. Rosin the bow by placing it on the rosin near the frog, and then draw it toward the tip. Lift the bow up and bring it back to the frog to repeat this process. A slight amount of white powder will appear on the bow hair. Remember, do not touch the bow hair. Tighten and loosen the bow hair with the adjusting screw. Apply rosin to the bow, and move your bow across the rosin. Before storing your instrument, use a soft cloth to wipe it clean of any fingerprints or rosin. Next, lay your double bass on its side and return the end pin to its original position. Then, holding your bass in the upright position, put the case over the scroll and carefully work the case around the instrument. Then close the case. Once your instrument is safely put away, pick up the bow. Be careful not to touch the hair. Turn the adjusting screw to loosen the hair slightly and wipe off the bow stick before putting it back in the case. Remember to always store your instrument in a safe place. Avoid extreme heat, cold, and quick temperature changes. Never attempt to repair your instrument. Tell your teacher if something needs to be fixed. Your double bass will be waiting for you, safe and sound, the next time you want to play. Remember, wipe any fingerprints and rosin off your double bass. Return the end pin to its original position. Work the case around the double bass. And be sure to loosen the bow hair before storing the bow. Playing the double bass is fun. Good luck and have a great time.